guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Linda J here with another $10 food haul. When I do these $10 food challenges, they are for one person for 1 week. And I did find, we have one discount grocery store in my area. It's called Daily Deals. And it's a true outlet store. They get, certain items that are close to expiration, or a lot of meat that's in the freezer, got to it, close to its expiration, so it was put in the freezer. That's the only one I can find in my area. I haven't shopped there a whole lot, but I knew I wanted to do a challenge here, and I'm going to show you what I found. So, for breakfast, we do have the pancakes. There are only 8 in there, but we did get a whole thing of Jimmy Dean's sausages, which has 14. So you're going to have 2 sausages each day. And those were in the freezer section. So I did thaw them out before doing this video. And for lunch, we have the bread. I was a little disappointed. All of the bread and buns they had currently were over $1. So right now at my Aldi, I can get the honey wheat bread for 69 cents. So it seems kind of silly to spend more than $1 for something I can get so cheap. So going forward, if I shop here, I'll probably end up getting certain items other places. And we do have the cooked ham. Now these, I have 3 packages, 6 ounces each, so there's 18 ounces. And that, they were in a freezer like end cap that they all had stickers on them. And these were 2 for $1. So that was a really good price for lunch meat. And hopefully you still have some mayonnaise left in the house, so you can use that. Or even if you have some cheese slices. But if you don't, mayonnaise would be great on there. For dinner, I did go with this ham. Now I thought it was $1.29 a pound, but it ended up being, because of the sticker, it was $1.29 for this whole pack. And as you can see, they're pretty good sized slices. There are more than 7 slices in here, and I believe it's about a pound, maybe a little more. So that is for dinner. Tried to find something to go with it. Came up with these shells. The dry goods, they just didn't have a whole lot right now. I couldn't even find any pizza sauce or spaghetti sauce. They had a tomato sauce, but it was like this huge can, which I didn't really need, and it was way more than I wanted to spend, so that didn't work. But what I'm planning on doing is probably doing the butter with the pasta, and then I usually use a little garlic powder for flavor. And you could always, instead of getting these shells, the spaghetti noodles work really good with that. Otherwise, if you do have, let's see, cream of chicken or cream of mushroom soup in the house, maybe a little milk, and maybe a cup of mixed vegetables in the freezer that you could spare, mix that all together, make a nice ham and pasta casserole. If you had any cheese, that would go good in there as well. I know one of the recipes I have, they put Parmesan in there, like the shredded Parmesan, not the grated. But I think Velveeta would be good in there, any sort of black cheese that melts real good. But you can kind of really put your own stuff together to make that into a casserole. But because I wasn't able, I looked for soup, they didn't have any of the soup either. So I really am just going to make the noodles with the butter, since we have that from a previous video. And then the garlic, like I said, garlic powder is something that I keep in the house with like salt and pepper, so we always have it. And then I was able to grab this bag of apples, and that has 14. There, as you can see, they're kind of little apples, but that's okay. You can have 2 a day because there's 14 in there. So I'm going to show you the receipt now. The bread, see, $1.39, that's just so expensive to me. The apples were $2.49, the noodles 89 cents, the pancakes 99, the lunch ham was $1.50 for all 3. The sausage links were $1.49, which I think is really good for a Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage. And then that ham, $1.29, so total was $10.04. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix this up and I will show you guys here in just a few. All right, you guys, so here are the prepared food items. So for breakfast, we have 2 sausage links and the 1 pancake. There were only 8 in the package, so one day you could have 2 or use, you know, the extra one for a snack one day. I just added a little butter to the pancake because we didn't purchase anything extra to put on top. One of my subscribers, though, did mention in a previous video if we have extra apples, you could boil them down and make sort of a sauce, which actually sounds like it would be delicious. So if you wanted to try something like that, there were 14 apples in this bag, so that would be a possibility. What I did is I just added 1 apple to breakfast and 1 apple to lunch. So you could do that, or you could keep the apples for like mid-morning snack and afternoon snack, or however, or evening snack, however you wanted to do that. And then for lunch, the amount of ham that I had actually gives you 3 pieces for the sandwich. So as you can see, it's a nice thick sandwich there with the apple. And then for dinner, here is the ham and the noodles, and pretty good amount. Now this is a nice, beautiful slice of ham. The other pieces were close to this, or like 2 halves. So they wouldn't all necessarily look like this, but you would have about that amount. Like I said, it was a pretty nice package for $1.29. And then here I did add the butter and some garlic powder to add a little flavor, but I think overall it is enough food for each meal. But you could always save the apples for snacks if you wanted. But that's what I came up with. So I really do appreciate you guys watching my videos. If you have not subscribed, consider doing that for me. Hit that like and subscribe. Comment below. I love hearing from you guys, and your ideas are awesome. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now. I'll see you on the next video. Hope you guys have a great week. Bye.